too yuan. Grab it. 吃饺子啦！好。
对。
That's my 冰糖葫芦。Been living in Beijing for many years. One of my favorites is just walking around, meeting locals, talking with them, and learning more about these places and local community. And today, I want to take you to Jingshan Park because that is one of the most beautiful places along the central axis of Beijing. Dun, dun, dun. I've got my ticket. Look, only 2 yuan. Only 2 yuan. It's like 30 euro cents. It's like nothing. Yeah, but what can you buy here in China for 2 yuan? So you can have an example, like imagine how cheap it is. So for 2 yuan, you can buy a bottle of water here. And now I'm curious about like, what can we find here in Jingshan Park? So let's go and see. 啊，叔叔您好。
你好，你好。
我看见您这边的这个机器好专业呀！
一般。
这个是您要拍的是什么呀？
柿子
啊，
上头是蓝天白云，配着红柿子。景山公园这个柿子呀，是景山公园的一景。这柿子呢，每到冬天的时候呢，它都不摘，等于给鸟呢是它的粮食。
为什么在这边会有柿子树？
我们中国人呢有一个寓意，就叫事事如意，祝你事事如意。
哎，也祝您事事如意。So if you have decided to visit Jingshan Park, then a must-visit place is Wenchun Pavilion. So once you are there, you can see a panoramic view of Beijing from different directions, west, east, north, or south. But first, to get there, you need to climb approximately for 15 to 20 minutes. And we're on our way. Hey, and ladies and gentlemen, finally we are here. This is Wenchun Pavilion, and guess what I have found here? Let's take a look. Whee! There's a sign here, symbol. That is where we are right now. This is Jingshan Park, and you see, it's written here, 北京城南北中轴线. So that's the central axis of Beijing. North-south line, and the location of the Jingshan Park, it is the central point of the central axis. If you will look to the north, this is Bell Tower and Drum Tower. And now let's take a look to the east. So you will see the tallest building in Beijing, which is higher than 500 meters, and that's Zhongguozun. And on the west is Beihai Lake and Beihai Park, and also White Pagoda. And the entire Forbidden City can be seen on the south, and that's the most popular site. And you can take very beautiful pictures there. When you're standing on the peak of the hill and looking at the central axis of Beijing, so that north-south line becomes visible to you. So central axis of Beijing has been a cultural symbol of Beijing for many generations. So I'm planning to stay here for a little while.